I see one straight out there. You can see his butt between the trees. Not much use filming this. I don't think anyone's going to see a darn thing on here.
How's your sock coming?
Good. Going this way. Hey, Wobbles. Yeah. There we go. There's the right end. Hey there. Oh my gosh. Hi everyone. So it's about 4:30, 4:45 Tuesday afternoon. We're having a nice day. Slept in till about 8:30 and just kind of chilled out all morning. We have been having to look out the patio window just back there and saw some deer out there. So I got a little bit of footage of that for you guys. So there's quite a few deer out there having I think they're just wandering around and looking for the little tiny shoots of the fresh grass coming up. So got to see those. That was really neat. And then we had some breakfast. Relaxed most of the morning. I did some knitting. I finished through the heel turn and I'm working my way down the foot on my my round one socks. I got to the point where I was ready to start the heel turn last night while we were watching TV, and I didn't want to try figuring out how to do the heel. It was a little different than what I'm used to, and I didn't want to be trying to do that and pay attention to a movie at the same time in case I messed up. Because with two colors, I thought I don't want to mess up. So I left that alone and I went back and worked a little bit on my warm-up socks and got a little bit done on that. And then this morning I did the heel turn, which turned out it was really straightforward and easy, but that's fine. And I'm working my way down the foot. So I'm kind of hoping I can get the foot done tonight. Like I say, it's only 4:40. Right now I'm filming this, it's 4:43 right now. So I'm hoping I can get the foot done. I'd love it if I could get the first sock done today, but I kind of doubt it. We are watching a movie tonight, so who knows? We'll see. The hair is kind of wild. Then we went into town to pick up a few more groceries. I went to the cat cafe. I forgot to take a picture of the outside of it, but oh well. That was so much fun. There's just so many adorable, sweet putty tats there. That one that I was petting, that grayish tabby kind of one, he had, or she had, the loudest purr I've ever heard. The thing was just purring up a storm. It was just so sweet. And there was one that a couple times when I was looking at one other cat and then I cracked up laughing. Like both times I was squatting down on the ground and there was one of the cats, it was in the kitten room, so it was one of the younger cats. He kept coming up behind me and he'd come up underneath me and headbutt my butt. And bonk into my legs, and it was so adorable. But he's one of those ones, I can't remember, I probably can't even pronounce he has that disorder. He's a special needs cat. He has that disorder where that's a cerebral something, where they're wobbly. Their brain and their body don't talk to each other properly. So they're all wobbly and their gait is wonky. He's not too severely affected by it. You might have seen when he went walking away, his back legs were spread really far apart. And that's partly just to keep his balance. But he kept sneaking up behind me when I would squat down. He'd bonk into me, or he'd tip over and he'd bump into the side of my leg. But he was a sweetheart. He was so adorable. So played with a few of the cats there. They're so sweet. And so I got my kitty cat fix. Hubby wandered around town for a while. I was in there for about an hour. Hubby wandered around town and entertained himself. So and then afterwards we went to McDonald's, had a snack, had a Shamrock Shake and some fries, and then picked up a couple groceries and poked around a few shops and came back to the cabin. Hubby's having a nap now. As soon as I get the editing done on here, I'm going to start back at my socks and keep on knitting until he gets up. He'll probably snooze for about an hour or so. Then we're just going to have a sandwich and soup for supper tonight and start a movie. We're going to watch Oppenheimer tonight. So it'll give me a solid 3 hours of knitting time, because that movie is a bladder buster. It is a long movie. But we'll watch that tonight, so I'll get lots of knitting time in. And then get to bed and get some sleep. And tomorrow I think we're just going to spend the entire day at the cabin knitting. Well, I'll be knitting, hubby will be staring off into space. So, listening to audiobooks, just relaxing. So I'm going to get going for the day. The internet connection here is very slow, so I need to like yesterday's video was like a 9-minute video. It took almost 2 hours to upload. So it's slow. So I'm going to get the editing done on this and start uploading it so it gets done today. And I will show you some updates of where I am with my knitting tomorrow when I see you again. Alrighty, take care everyone. Bye.